Good evening, everyone. How are you today? We are having lovely weather here. We are in Quartzsite, and I got here Tuesday. Left Congress Tuesday because I had to wait for mail to come in, and that was a little bit of a challenge because it was shipping UPS to the post office, and sometimes that can be problematic. But I had to wait a few hours for them to sort through and find it. But anyway, I was able to get it all on Monday and finished packing up and headed out Tuesday morning and got here by about 12:30. Stopped and got my pass and dumped and filled with water and then got parked. So here we are, and it's really nice to be back in Quartzsite, getting ready to settle in for winter, and it's just really nice to be here. All right, let's see who all is here. Sorry, I got an itch. Hey, Tracy, how are you tonight? Visiting us live from Canada, and also Marilyn from Canada. Nice to have you ladies both in here. And hey, Kathy, how are you? I haven't seen you in a while. Glad you could stop in tonight. Just saying hello. There's Roy and Becky. Hey, Roy and Becky. They're in Indiana right now. They're on the road and traveling towards Quartzsite. I think they're taking a little bit of a slow jaunt this way, but really glad that they're going to be here soon and get to meet up with them again and spend some time and say hello. So just safe travels, guys, and take care on the road. And of course, Dawn is here. Hey, hey, Donnie, how are you? Just got back 5 stitches in tow. 5 stitches in tow? Wow. Where were you? There's Peter. Hi, Peter. Nice to have you on here tonight, Peter. Papa Drew says, question, I'm looking for the sign-up sheet for the fruit cake. I think that's probably at Sharon's house or Kim's house, not mine tonight. So anyway. Hey, Shelly. Nice to see you. This is Shelly Knapp, her husband, Randy. I just met them when we were up near Sedona. So nice new friends to have in the group. Love being with you guys while we were together, and I can't wait to see y'all again. Hey, Don, how are you? Where's Scotty? Is he working tonight? More than likely. And there's Kevin, the other half of Dawn. I expect we'll have a photo bomb. So
hi, guys.
There she is, everybody. You've been waiting. Here she is. Do you have anything in particular you want to say? How long have you guys been here?
How long have we been here?
Yeah.
Just a few days.
Y'all got here, what, Monday?
Yeah. Monday. Yeah, we actually beat you here.
Yeah, you did. So the Ramblers and Kim and Daryl got here on Sunday. Don and Kevin on Monday, and then I came on Tuesday. So we just kind of, and then the rest of the group is going to be behind a little bit, waiting on packages and service on Shelly and Randy's bus. So, and there's the Nomadic Ramblers. Hey guys, glad you could join in. They're just across the road from me. At Shelly Knapp, heard about you guys through Shirley, and I love your channel. They have a really nice channel, really great people. Code 4 saying hello, and everybody's saying hello. Papa Drew says, I have a major big surprise for everyone. Oh my God, it's epic. Time to start the filming up once again. All right, well, good job.
Yeah.
Must be progress on the buses coming up. Can't wait to see it. Kevin's laughing at you. Scotty's feeding the village again. We kind of suspected. You know, he has to support his habit for his shoes. So, and there's Millie and James. Hi, guys. Weekend RVing. Glad to have you on here. Glad to see you. Whoops, I've got two little puppies fighting at the door.
What are you trying to do?
Photo
What are
bomb.
you trying to do?
Tracy's laughing at your photo bomb.
I couldn't resist.
So's Dawn. And Donnie says he avoided stepping on a dog and hit the bed frame. Oh, dear God.
Oh, my.
Yeah. So where were the stitches at? On your leg? Or did you hit an arm? Or hopefully not your face. That would be horrible. Hey, Kate. How are you? Nice to see you. Love the face bomber, Dawn. We knew you guys would be happy to see her again. Roy and Becky says we're moseying that way. So they're just kind of taking their time. And that's a good way to travel, you know. Just take your time and enjoy. And you don't have to be in mad rush to get here because it's going to be here all winter long. So, yeah, just take your time. Honey's been setting for a while. And she's got to get everything oiled and working good again. So we'll see you when we see you. Papa Drew said nothing like a good old cake in a cup. It beats out the pizza in a cup. Yeah, I can't imagine pizza in a cup. Can you all do the wave like in the baseball stadium, please? There's only two of us, so there's not a lot of waving going on here. Sherry, Black Dog Designs. Hi, how are you guys tonight? Nice to see you here. Glad you could join in. Marilyn says you were missed.
Oh, thank you, Marilyn.
Yeah, we missed her too, and so
we missed our Shirley.
Yeah, so it's nice to catch up again.
Yeah, we actually missed the group, but we had things we had to take care of, so it is what it is.
And you still got some things to take care of.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Everybody's got their project list going, so it's going to take us probably all winter to get through everything that we need to do. One of the first things that I want to try to get done is get the wheel bearings on my trailer taken care of, because I haven't done it since I've been doing this. And this is my third winter in Quartzsite. January 2nd will be my 2-year nomadiversary, but I started here. So that's why that makes this the third year. So anyway, I got that coming up. So 2 years full time very soon, and hopefully a lot more years to come. So we'll see.
Yeah.
So let's see. Bottom of the little toe. Oh, piece of skin back. Eey.
Ouch.
Yeah, that'll be sore for a while. Sorry about that, Donnie. Man, hope it heals up quickly and doesn't get infected. So make sure you keep it clean, and they probably put a dressing on it. So just try to take care of that and follow up with the doctor, and hope it heals quickly. Sorry you're hurting. Are you on the LTVA South? No, we're in the LTVA West. We wanted to get a little closer to town, so we had better internet this year.
Literally just south of the tent.
Yeah. So it's pretty close to the tower, and we get pretty good reception here. Right now, I'm broadcasting solely on my AT&T cellular. I have 2 bars of 5G. And right now tonight, sometimes I have 3 and sometimes I have 4, but I've been able to just use my AT&T, haven't had to use my T-Mobile hotspot at all, so it's really great. There's Kelly. Hey, Kelly, nice to see you. What's going on with you? Where are you at? Yes, we are, Papa Drew. Let's see. Well, we're not at the LTVA South. We're at LTVA West. But anyway, we're at the LTVA. That's for sure. Yeah. There's Sue from Lucky Dog Productions. Nice to have you here tonight. Thank you for coming in, Sue. Love it when you're here. Hey there, Dawn. Great to see you. We've been doing a lot of catching up in the last couple of days. Yeah. So it's nice to be able to sit and talk and catch up with one another and what's going on in life. At the Nomadic Ramblers, okay, I might be coming up soon, not in an RV, but soon. Okay. Well, we may or may not see you. I'm not sure how long we'll be in this particular location. You know, sometimes we travel around to different LTVA, so you might want to check first.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Everybody's saying hello. Fantastic 5G. Wow. Yeah, it's really nice. Most of the time, I'm lucky to get 3G or 4G. So having 5G is really great. But that's AT&T. I'm not sure how everyone is doing on Verizon. So
it doesn't sound like Verizon's doing quite as well.
Yeah. So anyway, the truck gets new shoes tomorrow. Okay. The truck, you're talking about the truck, gets new shoes tomorrow. Yeah, my truck and my trailer all need new shoes this winter. So that's another thing on the list of things that I've got to do. So I have quite a list. Everybody's saying hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hi there, Kevin. Glad you are all back together again. Yep, we're really glad to see them. Good to see you. There's Carla and Ken. Hi, guys.
Hey, Carla.
Thanks for...
Tell Ken, say I'm here.
Yeah,
I'm here.
yeah. Ken, how's your leg doing? You're probably up walking around like nobody's business by now. Hopefully it's not too stiff and sore, and I hope you're doing really well with it. Everybody's saying hello. Kevin says, we are too, miss having them around. We love these guys. We really do. Papa Drew, I've got a good deal on truck tires. I can message you on Facebook. Okay, that would be great. I have Michelin tires on my truck, 20-inch tires. So yeah, if you can send me some information, that'd be great, Papa Drew. Thanks. I appreciate that. And Carla says, great. So anyway, that's what else have I got planned for winter? Well, we were going to buy, oh my gosh, my RV mat for outside my front door has been kind of getting tattered over the months, but when we were in Moab in the rain and the mud, it just kind of, I really don't want to use that mat anymore. So it's still folded up in the back of the truck. I'm waiting to get a new one so I can get rid of that one.
It's that nasty red mud, sticky, nasty.
It was horrible. It was horrible. You couldn't even sweep it off once it dried. It's just embedded into the mat now. Some of it shakes out every now and then in the truck and as we go down the road, but it's still a mess. It's not anything that I like to put out. So I was hoping to find a new mat, and they don't have any over in the tents. Kim and Daryl was over there the other day, and evidently they're all stuck on a cargo ship. So no mats as of yet. So we'll see. I don't know. May have to go down to Yuma or somewhere to get one. Everybody's saying hello, hello, hello. Great to see you. Glad you're back together. Did I see that already? Yes.
There you go.
Ken is feeling so good he ordered a new truck. Well, good for you, Ken.
Nice.
All right. What kind of new truck did you get? That's pretty sweet. Nothing like a new truck to make you feel better. Size 35 AT tires rated for 3,800 pounds. Each tire is rated 40,000 miles, under $250 a tire. Wow. Well, I don't need tires like that, I don't think. Hopefully mine won't be quite as expensive, but anyway, we'll see. I don't know. I've got to look at the size exactly what they are. Summer. Hey, Summer, how are you? How long do you normally stay in Quartzsite? Well, like I said, it kind of varies because we'll go from Quartzsite to Yuma and then probably back to Quartzsite. I don't know. There's been a little bit of talk maybe about going to, what's that other one?
Imperial Dam?
Imperial Dam.
Yeah.
So who knows? We might go to Imperial Dam this year too.
It's all part of the LTVA. So like we just buy the, what is it, $180, I think, and it's for the entire season. It actually goes from like, I think it's September 15th to April 15th.
Yes.
And so that's it, $180. There's water, there's trash, there's dump, no electric. So, you know, you'd have to have solar or something.
Yeah. So it,
so we can move around and throughout all the LTVAs.
That's there. Now you can see your face better. That's what I was trying to do. Get rid of that. Light truck 315/75 R16 is the tire size. Okay. I think mine's like a 225 or 275 maybe. I don't know. Something. I'll have to look at it and let you know. I haven't written it down. Yeah, that is great, isn't it? Nice to have a new truck. What kind of truck? A Ram 350. No dually diesel. All right. Good job.
That's awesome. Yeah, 3,500. Yeah. That's what we have.
They're a pretty nice truck. Kate says, can you take your muddy mat to a self-service car wash and hose it off if you can't find a new one? Well, there's no self-service car wash in Quartzsite at all. So maybe in Yuma, if I can't find one, I can do that. I have done that a couple of times in the past. But yeah, it's a filthy mess. So that's the only thing that's going to save it at this point in time. And maybe some bleach. I don't know. It looks really, really bad.
Scrub brush.
Yeah. 3,500 limited. Woohoo. So you have all the extra little features, it sounds like. That's really nice. One day I'll get a new truck, but it's certainly not going to be for quite a while. I'm hoping that the one that I have is going to last me for quite a while. It's been a good running truck so far, but I just need to, get my maintenance done on it and make sure that, it lasts as long as possible.
And you really like that truck, too.
Yes, I do like that truck. And there's Mobile Tech. Hey, how are you? Hope you're feeling okay today. I know that you've been having some medical issues, so man, it's always just nice to be able to talk to you, Mobile Tech. Hoping you find a doctor who can get you some answers and solutions to your problems. Kate says, lucky dog, hope you're having a great evening. I'm sure they are. That Bob and Sue, they just kind of live it up down there in Florida. They just have a good lifestyle. Take them out to the ice cream store. They have a hose and ice cream. I'll have to find out about that. Maybe they will let me do that. Nice tip. Yeah, nice tip. Thank you. Only when you get a new knee. You get a new truck, you get a new knee, you get a new truck. Okay, well, I'm not there yet. I'm not going to get a new knee for many, many years to come yet. Those things only last about 10 or 15 years, unfortunately, when they do a total replacement. Unless it's improved since, and it could very well have. It might be 20, 25 years by now. Who knows? But the last that I knew as a nurse, they lasted about 15 years. And I'm hoping to be around at least until I'm 75. So I've got 10. If my knee really goes out, I guess I could have it done. But it's not something I'm looking forward to. Mobile Tech. Yay! Feeling much better now. I'm so glad to hear that. 2 weeks of pure hell. You really did. You went through it. I know when I was watching your videos, I just was like, man, that's terrible. Nobody should be treated the way you were treated. It's really very unprofessional. And and especially in an emergency room, they have no right treating you that way. Um, those are the kind of things that almost need to be. If that hospital is certified by Joint Commission, you could call Joint Commission and file a complaint. You could also call the state licensing agency and file a complaint with them as well, if you so choose to do. Just so you know, there are alternatives to when you really have a problem like that. To set for as long as you did and nobody called you back when you're the only person in there. It's just not right. Yeah. Fancy. Good job, kid. The last ER I went to refuse treatment because I'm not vaccinated. I don't know that they can legally do that. I don't know how that can even be done. That just I don't know. I don't know what Nevada's laws are or how they're getting away with that, but I don't know how they can refuse you care just because you're not vaccinated.
I don't know either. On that note, I'm going to take a little break.
But I think that we better get off this topic.
Right.
Unfortunately. Okay. Carla says we needed a bigger truck so we can hunt for you all this summer. That's great, Carla. I've been wanting to meet you guys, so, hopefully we'll get to do that. And tonight is 99-cent tacos, just saying. I really just want tacos because everybody loves tacos. They are pretty good, I'm telling you. I did complain to the hospital manager. Good, I'm certainly glad to hear that. Hey, Millicent, how are you tonight? Nice to see you. Haven't seen you for a little while. It's simple. They asked if I was vaccinated and then refused treatment. Man, I just don't know about that, but I'm. It's almost a political thing, so I have to kind of end that line there, Mobile Tech. But all I can say is, I really feel bad about the way that you were treated, and I just hope that you get the kind of medical care that you deserve. So Sue says, thanks, Kate. Doing good. Made homemade salsa today. It's so good. That sounds good. Fresh salsa is really great. We all love tacos, don't we, though? Mobile Tech says, I want tacos. Yep, they do sound good. I love tacos, too. Dawn does a really good Taco Tuesday night, and she uses little tortilla boats. So they're soft shell, and they're boat-shaped. And those really work out well.
Yeah, those are nice.
There's Dawn. She's back. I was talking about your taco boats. Papa Drew's on a taco fanatic here. Does Mobile Tech want a taco at 99 cents? I can ship him 2 or 3, but not 4. I have to draw the line. 5 is right out.
Hon, there's no keto in tacos.
Yeah. Key tacos. Yeah, well, the stuff you put in it's pretty keto. It's just the shell itself. So, and Carla's or Dawn is laughing at you. Mobile Tech says he'll take 2, Papa Drew. Kate says that sounds yummy. I'm getting hungry thinking about tacos and now salsa. I'm making red hot apple butter right now. Oh my gosh. That's just a really great fall treat, isn't it? I love apple butter. It's one of my favorites. My grandmother used to make it and it was really good. And every now and then she'd slip red hots in it. So it just really makes it really nice.
I say I've never had hot apple butter.
You haven't? It's just you use red hots in it. So it kind of gives it that spicy cinnamon flavor.
Yeah.
It's really good. It's really good. Peter says he likes the taco boats too. Yeah, they work out really well. And Carla's dancing.
Taco dance.
Doing the taco dance. Can we have a margarita with that taco? I'd really like to have a margarita with it. I'm telling you. soon we'll be going into Mexico, and I'll tell you, we were really disappointed last year in the margaritas because the ones that we got the year before were really fantastic, and then all the economic stuff hit, and it hit restaurants and businesses everywhere.
Yeah, the El Chorizo was awful.
Yeah, and so was our La Parrilla, where we like to go, where we got really great margaritas before they were really bad last year. So hoping they're better this year. Tracy says, yes, Tom, we make them for the grandkids, and they are the perfect size for them. Yeah. Hey, Tina, how are you? Nice to see you tonight. What's going on in your world? Everybody, I guess, is survived from Thanksgiving and getting in the shopping mode probably for Christmas. Roy Becky says, LOL, I kicked myself out of the chat, and I don't know how I did it. All right, well, we learn new things every day, and I guess that's something you'll figure it out, I'm sure. You're pretty good at that kind of stuff. At Mobile Tech, I sent it, but you need to get your own beer. They'll not let me ship that. Oh my gosh. Sounds delicious. Mobile Tech says, okay. Yes, I could go for a margarita right now. It'd be a lot more fun chat if we had margaritas.
Indeed, right?
Shrimp tacos are great, followed up with a chicken taco, but not the pork. If they're not cooked good, you can get brainworms.
Brainworms.
Oh my gosh, Papa Drew, I don't know where you get this stuff, but anyway, all the tacos sound good to me. Let's see. Hi, Roy and Becky. Did you press the button? Yes, he may or may not have had some technical difficulties. Everyone, make sure you give Shirley a thumbs up on our main page. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you,
I need
Kevin.
to do that myself.
Yeah. Mobile Tech says, I'm going to be down to visit Arizona either this spring or fall. Okay, well, maybe we'll see you. No promises, though. Carlos says, it just hit Ken that if his knee lasts 20 years, he will be as old as Moses. Oh, my goodness. That's
Is that
funny.
a give or take a few years, or what is that?
Oh, we won't say how old Moses really is then either. That's funny. At Tracy, yes, it's wonderful. I both make regular apple butter, and the red hot one is now my favorite. This is my second back this season. I kept the red hot one chunky. Oh, that sounds really good.
I'm gonna have to try this stuff.
Yeah, it's really good. It's really good. You can send some to Quartzsite. I'll get me a post office box. You can send me some. Getting Christmas stuff ready. Yep. Papa Drew says I make myself laugh. I meant to say second batch, not back. Okay. I'm my own best fan. Well, that's probably true of all of us, don't you think? And Tracy says, Kate, they both sound great, and they really do. I just love apple butter, plain and simple. It wasn't Roy this time. Oh, was it Becky? Becky, did you push a button? Maybe it was one of the dogs. Let's blame it on the dogs. It amazes me how fast people get up and back to normal activity after a knee replacement now. That's very true. They have perfected pretty much the procedure, but they've also learned that the sooner that you get people moving, the faster that they recover too, which has really helped not only the patients, but it helps get people in and out of hospitals a little bit quicker too. So nice fast turnaround.
Works for everybody.
If everything works out good. Shirley, you get a PO box and I will send you a PO box. Okay, all right. I'll see about that. Yes. Yes, it was either Becky or the dogs, and we're not saying for sure which one. Don't get a post office at Quartzsite. Go to Parker. Well, I was thinking about getting one at BCM and paying for it. Bobby and Sharon use them a lot, and they seem to have pretty good luck. So, anyway, I don't know. We'll see.
One, but we're thinking about getting rid of it. So
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. It was Becky. Roy, you're not supposed to tell. Not supposed to tell. Okay, so I have to show you. Let me see if I can lift it up here. I got me. Might be better if I show you from another direction. Let's see. Because it's kind of short. But I got me a little live Christmas tree when I was shopping at Safeway the other day. I got a live one because it's nice just to have a live tree. And it's not really very big. It's only about 12 inches tall. But I got it decorated with some, let's see if I can pull them out here. They're little gingerbread men. And the branches are very delicate on it. So I had to be careful and get stuff that is really lightweight. And these are made of felt. So little snowmen and little gingerbread men. And some snowflake lights, which I thought was pretty cool.
Are you able to plug them in right now? Ooh, show that.
Yeah. So, whoops, there went Santa. See the lights? Aren't they pretty? Little snowflake lights.
Turn it.
Yeah, you turn it because I can't move this anymore.
Sorry, guys.
There we go.
How's that?
So yeah, it lights up really nice. So anyway, just cute, and it's little for my little tiny trailer. I gotta get my Santa. He fell out. He's a casualty. So I've got to get some little. Oh shoot! There he went again. Little ornament hangers, so that I can glue them on the back of the little felt things, and stick them on my tree so that they'll stay a little bit better. He's going on the table for now. So anyway, I'm trying to get in the spirit of Christmas. Yeah, I'm away from my family for the holidays this year, and that's very atypical for me. I always spend the holidays with my kids and grandkids, so I'm trying to stay in the spirit of things, even though I'm not going to be with them. So, oh yeah, I forgot about them. I'm telling on myself. Okay. New York City FJB looks fantabulous. Well, welcome. I haven't seen you on my channel before. Thank you for coming in. I really appreciate it. Glad you like my little tree.
We would have definitely noticed.
Yeah. Nomadic in nature. Hello, everyone. Just joined the stream, ready to have some fun. Nice to have you here. Another new one.
Yeah, welcome.
It's really nice to have new people in the chat. Thank you so much for coming in. Millicent says, your tree is cute. Thank you, Millicent. I appreciate that. Mobile Tech says, my Christmas tree is about 2 inches taller than yours. I put one ornament on it. It's all over. Yeah, it's really hard.
Is it the Charlie Brown Christmas tree?
Yeah.
Because we have that one too.
So anyway, whoops, there's Dawn. Yeah, but I just wanted something, it's not very big, but it is nice and green. It's real. And it makes me feel more in the Christmas mood. So, and there's Henry Feltz. Hey, Henry, how are you? Nice to see you. Henry is a subscriber with Bobby and Sharon. So nice to see you here on the channel. I appreciate you coming over. Tracy says, oh, how cute. Thank you. Nice tree. I'm glad y'all like my tree. Carla says it's cute. I have to get ours up. Hopefully Moose will leave it alone this year. How big is your tree, Becky? And where do you put it at in your Class C? So that's always an interesting thing for me to know what other people do. Karen, hey Karen, nice to see you. How are you? I hope
Karen.
you're doing okay. I know holidays are a rough time, and I'm sure you're very, very busy. But I hope you're doing good. Everything's been going great. Glad you made it out safely and all together again. But for the most part, we've still got some stragglers to come and join in, but it's going to be a while, I think, before we're all back together. So, and who knows, by the time we get back together, somebody will leave. So you just never know. Millicent says, hi, Lucky. And he says, how's it going? Kevin's welcoming everybody. Hey, Sandy. Like the tree. Hi, Dawn, she says.
Hi.
How are you guys doing out there? Are y'all are probably still in Congress, I guess? Or have you moved on yet? Keep us updated. Tracy says we had one last year that hooked up to the laptop. Hooked up to the laptop. It was very small, but it lit at least. Now that's pretty cool. That's nice. Never thought about that. Mine. I tried to find some battery operated lights, and around here there's not much of a place to shop, and they had some at Family Dollar, but it was like almost like a net. So it was like 3.5 feet wide by 5 feet long, and I didn't need that many lights.
Yeah.
Oh, do you see Dawn? You see Dawn now, right?
Yeah, it's when the camera was. But I did notice that they last time I was at Walmart in the holiday section, they have that battery operated. They even have solar operated.
Oh, that would be really great, wouldn't it?
Yeah. That'd be worth a look for after Christmas when they're doing the price crunch.
Probably when I get to Yuma, I'll look at the Walmart there because I'll still have some time before Christmas. Kevin says, hi, Sandy, Eddinghouse, Phoenix. And glad to have you here. Yes, we're certainly glad to have him here and love your name. And your tree is small in size, but big in spirit. Yes, very, very big in spirit. And it'll be carrying me through the Christmas season this year. So it has to be really big in spirit. Karen says, hi, Dawn.
Hi, Karen.
Maybe seeing you guys this February. All right,
Really?
Henry, that's great. Looking forward to it. Come on out. Roy says, I put it on our table and we use fun tack to hold it down. It's about 2 feet tall. Okay, that's a good size. Yeah. Fun tack. I'm not sure
I've not heard of that one myself.
Where do you find fun tack at, Becky? I haven't seen it. And there's Happy Place Camping. Hey, how are you? Nice of you to join in tonight. Thank you so much for coming. Really great to see you here. Dollar General or Dollar Tree? I got our lights from Wally World, battery operator. Okay, well, I'll look at Dollar General. There is a Dollar General here. I haven't been down that way. I just stopped at the Family Dollar. So that's the 2 big shopping centers here in Quartzsite. So Tracy's saying hi to Happy Place. Sandy says we're still in Congress, leaving on Monday, headed to Phoenix for a day. All right, well, y'all take care and drive safe and hope everything works out.
And see you soon.
Yep. And there's Kim and Daryl. Hi, guys. Glad to have you on the chat. Nice to have you here. Hey, Tracy, doing well. Hope you are too. Everybody's saying hello. Hello, hello. Lowe's has a craft area too. Okay. You got to help me remember to look for that.
Yeah, I always forget they have that craft area.
Yeah. So what's it called? Fun Tack? I think that's what she said, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Fun Tack.
Fun tack.
Yeah.
Fun tack.
Hi, Kim and Daryl. Good to see you. Is Dawn back better? Is Dawn's back better?
Oh, yeah, it is much better. Yeah. It took quite a while. It took a good 8 weeks for that to heal.
Yeah.
from that fall, yeah.
Yeah. She said, I know it happened a while ago. I was just curious. People remember these things.
I know, it's
when we
amazing.
talk about it. Sometimes, you know, I say something, then they'll come later and say something. I'll think, what was that about?
We forget a lot on
yeah.
the road.
Yeah, I mean, it just, you know, you just keep rolling and you forget about all that other stuff sometimes. I even forget sometimes where we were a month ago.
Or what day
And
it
you
is.
have to stop and really look at pictures on my phone and say, oh, that's where we were. At DG, get the Orange Dream Twizzler. I am addicted. Let's see. Tracy says, I am loving babysitting the grandkids this year. I am missing traveling, but it's only for 1 year and they won't be little long. So I am glad. Yes, that's very important to, you know, spend as much time as you can and make memories while they're little. Because they'll remember you, you know, as they get older, they'll remember those times. So, Sue saying hello to Felix. Good to see you. Funny shorts this week. They were funny. I watched them. Very, very humorous. So true, Tracy. Kids grow so fast, and we enjoy them.
Yeah, they grow way too fast.
The blue stuff teachers use. Okay, well, that gives me a clue what to look for. Thank you so much, Becky. I always like to get good tips like that from people that have used stuff. And, you know, when you know it's successful, then, you know, it makes it easier for me. Oh, and on the phone, so can't tag. So hi, everyone. Thank you, Sue, and hey there. Okay, I have to check my watch for the date most days. That's very true because, you know, especially when you're out traveling all the time, you know, when you're tired and you're not working anymore, you don't really have to look at the date. And sometimes I don't have any idea what the day is, let alone the date.
Right.
And, you know, so you got that phone handy all the time. Let's see. Let me look at the calendar. Henry says, been watching your videos on the COEs in Texas. Do you plan to stop overnight stops? Yeah, they have some really great places there. And Bobby and Sharon's channel has some, I think, that I don't even have on there. So, yeah, Texas has a lot of really nice places to stay. And it's just a great state in general.
We have yet to see all that. So we've never stayed in a COE. So we're looking forward to that. And they have great state parks there too. So even if you can't find a Corps of Engineer, try out their state parks. They're really, really very nice. I've stayed in Palo Duro, and I stayed at it's not Capitol Reef. It's Cap Canyon. It's a really nice park. They've you know, got a lot of red stone mountains, and they have a herd of bison there. A lot of prairie dogs. It was just a really neat state park to stay in. Well, there's city parks too.
Yes,
we stayed in that one city park.
Yes,
Anthony, Texas.
Yeah. Didn't we stay in two? We stayed in Shriner.
We did. Oh. Yeah.
Shriner Park near Junction, Texas.
Is that the one with the Christmas trees lit up?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. We stayed there overnight. City parks are a great place. If you're just needing an overnight stay, you know, look for city parks because they're usually free and very easy to access. And all the ones that I've been to so far have been really nice. So it's a good thing to do. Felix says, agree. We always enjoy visiting Texas. They also have some nice free places to stay, for sure. Caprock Canyon. Thank you, Felix. Thank you. I couldn't remember the rest of the seat. That's just part of it. And I love that place. Yeah, I had one morning I was getting ready. I was in my teardrop at the time, and I was packing up and getting ready to leave that day. And I was taking down my little privacy tent, and folding it up to put in the car. And I heard a noise across the road. I thought initially it was somebody getting in the car, and I look up and I'm 15 feet from about 20 bison just right across the road in another campsite. It was just incredible. So, I I had to slowly but quickly and quietly, I got inside my car and got my camera so that I could, set there safely and take pictures of them. It was really very cool. Mobile Text says it's not handing out cards to vets for free passes to all national parks. The VA is not.
They're now handing out.
The VA is not.
Yeah. He says further down, it's now.
Oh, okay. Okay.
They're now handing out.
They're now handing. Well, good. That's good. They should be. That should just be a benefit that they get all the time. We stay at 1,000 Trails in Texas. That's great. If you're a 1,000 Trails member, I know they have some great parks. Yeah, there it is now. Not. Yeah. You have to go to local national parks and have proof to get the pass. I think there's documentation that you have to take with you. Do you remember what Kevin had to use?
I don't remember if he had to use just his VA card or what, but yeah, I mean, he has to show. That seems stereotypical everywhere, though.
Yeah. The VA is now giving vets cards for, yes. We camped at Cap Rock in the H3 before we built out our cargo. It was a nice campground, and Darby did not like the bison. Well, my dogs didn't even see them, so they were inside the trailer at the time I was actually seeing the bison. So I lucked out there, or they probably would have really yapped up a storm.
Oh, yeah.
Because they're yappy little dogs. Had a full herd of deer cruise through my property yesterday. Oh,
that's
how
so
cool.
Awesome when that happens.
Yeah, I love when things like that happens. It's very neat.
We had cows.
We had cows. Yeah, I'm trying to think where I was, and I had when we were at Big Larch Campground.
Yes,
we had
all those deer there.
We had a lot of deer around us there. So morning and evening, it was wonderful. Kate says, "Wow, Shirley, that's an amazing experience with the bison." It really is. I got some good pictures of it. So it's just a fun thing to do. I've actually been thinking about going back and doing a video of a photo montage of some of my previous travels. I wasn't really doing any videoing back then when I was in my teardrop, but if y'all are interested in some of the camping locations that I went to when I was in my teardrop, I'll be glad to maybe throw together a video of a photo montage of some of my experiences.
That would be actually cool.
Yeah, I was thinking that might be something different I could do. Henry says we'll be doing that too. City parks coming down I-30 to I-20 to I-10. Yeah. I'll see if I can find some, Henry. If you want to connect with me through Messenger on Facebook, maybe I can find some locations and send you some information if you'd like for me to do that. Mobile Tech says I carry my VA card and my DD-214. Yeah, that's probably the one they really need to see. Yep. Hey, Shanna, how are you tonight? Glad you popped in. Nice to have you here. What have you been up to? I haven't talked to you a whole lot lately. For disabled, Roy had to show the letter and have an ID. Okay, that's good to know. Hey, there's Shanna. Everybody's saying hello to Shanna now. And to Sherry. DAV card. And for active duty, you also get free as long as on active duty. Yeah, my son-in-law, now he's not, he's retired from the Navy, but still works for, he's like a civil servant for the Navy. He's a paralegal. So he gets a discount, I think, but I don't think he gets it free anymore. Where are you guys at, Becky? You make it to Tennessee? I don't think they're there yet, Felix. Be careful and don't get too close to bison. For sure. That's why I got my car. They can bluff charge, which is scary, but you don't know if they will do a full charge or not. Absolutely. You know, it just makes me sick to see people take such unreal chances, you know.
Oh, yeah. You see it on the news every once in a while.
Yeah. But in my particular situation, I was outside of my campsite just packing, and these bison just, quietly walked down the road in the campground and, gathered in the spot across from me. So I'm sure they were aware that I was there. I just didn't know they were there until I turned around and saw them. And it was a little bit scary. That's why I went ahead and jumped in my car. Up
at me.
Oh my goodness. What do you need coffee tonight? That's funny. I don't care who you are. That's funny. And there's Bear and Dawn. Hiya. How are you tonight? Glad you could pop in. Love seeing you guys. Where are you guys at? You guys are traveling around quite a little bit. No, we're in southern Indiana. Honey had some issues today. Yes. They're still in Indiana. Oh no, hope nothing crazy bad happened, Becky. Honey just needs to get her gears oiled, I think. At Roy and Becky's travels, dang, hope nothing's too bad. She didn't want to idle. Roy got it fixed and put us behind on taking off. Yeah. You guys have just had the darndest luck trying to leave this year. It's been really kind of, it's like one thing after another. I don't know. It's been very compound in your delay process this year. Hope it gets better. Hope it doesn't stay like this all year long for you. Sure, would like that. Okay, great. That would be wonderful, Henry. Just like I said, I have a Facebook page for following the Yellow Brick Road. So if you look me up on Facebook and send me a message, I'll get back to you and connect with you. Glad he got it fixed for sure. Shanna says, I'm well. I've been in my backyard in Daisy for the most part of the last month. I'm thinking about heading to Arizona soon, but who knows? We never know, do we? But it would be great to see you, Shanna. We make sure and look us up if you make it here. That would be wonderful. Love to meet you. That would be an awesome trip for you, Shanna. Sure would. Something like 200 people a year are killed doing selfies in this country. Yeah, around animals. It's just crazy. Yeah. It's insane what people will do.
Animals and scenery, like like me being a mountain goat.
Isn't that the truth? I have some great pictures of Dawn. And I had picked one out that I was going to use for a photo bomb if we hadn't caught up to her when we did. But I have really cute, two of them that are really cute. One where she's standing on top of a point, and she's got one leg up and she's waving high, and then another one where she's sitting on a rock up high. Remember that one?
I remember that one.
So I thought I can use those for photo bombs. Awesome and a little scary, Felix. That's true, but you can do it, Shanna. I did it, all by myself the first year, and then the second year, Dawn and Kevin traveled with me, and this year I've been traveling with the whole group. So it's not bad though. It's really not.
And we all kind of learned together as well. I mean, there's a lot of things that we didn't know.
Exactly. Yeah. Just take your time and you know, let me know if you need some information or some help planning a trip or stops along the way. I'll be glad to do whatever I can to help you. So just, get in touch with me and let me know if you need some help. I'll be glad to do it. Roy and Becky says, I view them from inside my rig. That's the safest way. That's for sure. And hopefully, if there's a bear or a moose, it's safer to see them from the inside, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Unless you're far enough away. Felix says, with so many peeps in the community, there's probably someone in every state that could help if you needed it. Absolutely. That's very true. So don't be afraid to reach out, Shanna. If you want to do it, just do it, and we'll help you along the way. Roy and Becky says, we took off yesterday, but got dark fast, but went to leave this morning, and she just wouldn't idle. Yeah, that's hard when it's happened first thing in the morning and delays you getting going. And yes, it seems like this year, I think it really gets dark very quick. Quicker than normal, don't you think? I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but it seems like it gets dark really fast.
Things change when you start full-time RVing.
Yeah. Okay, Henry, I'll be looking for it. I'm already over this dark at 5:30 stuff. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I mean, late in December and January, yeah, I'm used to it being dark at 5 o'clock, but it just seems to be happening earlier this year than normal. I've seen what our bulls can do to vehicles, and bison are bigger, so it's safer inside if you can't run. Absolutely. That's very true. We are in Texas by Dallas, camped right by Melanetti, just by chance. That's really great. Well, say hello, and I'm glad you have some friends around you. That really makes life very much sweeter, I think, when you have people around that you know.
Yes, it does.
Carlin Ken says, Becky, you just have to be faster than whoever's with you.
Ain't that the truth?
Oh my gosh, that's funny. That's cool, says Sue. Love Melanetti. Absolutely. Thank you, Shirley and Felix. I'm glad I have your contact info. Yep. And if you can't find my Facebook page and leave a message there, in all my videos, I've got a link for my Gmail account, Shanna. So that's another way that you can reach me is through my Gmail. Carla and Ken, I could always trip Roy. Oh my gosh, this is getting a little dangerous in this chat tonight. You guys are funny. I think somebody's had a margarita and I don't know about it.
Yeah, and why are you not sharing?
Exactly. The time-space continuum becomes distorted when you take off with an RV. Oh my gosh, y'all are funny tonight. Land Cloud Adventures. Well, hello. Nice to have you in the chat.
You're welcome.
So glad that you came by. We're having just a little bit of humor here tonight, so it's a good thing you popped in when you did. I think everybody's just got the giggles tonight.
Yeah.
Felix says, for sure, Shanna, even if you weren't near me, we would do our best to find someone close to help. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I'm a girl that'll travel to help people. If if I'm anywhere near close enough, I don't mind it. So don't feel bad about contacting, for sure. And then Roy Becky says, yes, Shanna, you can make it to KT's. You can do it. Yeah. LOL. It is okay if I trip Roy too. Well, I don't know. You're the one that has to live with him, Becky. I can't answer you on that one, but he might have a little bit about something to say about that. I can't even imagine. You might do it once and get by with it, but I don't think you could do it twice for sure. That's funny. Mobile Tech, we was in the past, now in the future, and then we'll go back in time. I think that we've entered a movie scenario somehow.
Right.
I'm not really sure. Yes, Felix, for sure. You guys are hilarious tonight. I needed that laugh. Thank you very much. It's really good spending time with a bunch of really great people, even with us, if it's just in a chat room. I really enjoy your company. So I'm hoping to see some of y'all out here in Quartzsite or Yuma this winter. It will be great to connect with you all.
Yeah, bring the giggles here.
Yeah, bring the giggles here. I know some of you are wintering in Florida this year, which is sad because, you know, I'm from Florida. And I come out to Arizona to get away from Florida. But anyway, who knows? Next year I might spend the winter in Florida and surprise my family for a change. Becky, you cracked me up. And we need the flux capacitor. Absolutely. Drive backwards and see where you've been.
Hey, there's a thought.
There is a thought. You better make sure you got a good backup camera, though. Indiana has 2 time zones. Yeah, I found that really odd. I didn't realize that when I was telling y'all what time my live stream was, that part of Indiana would be in the Eastern time zone. So I'll have to look at that time zone map now. I was really confused about that.
I think there's a couple states that do that. It's weird.
Yeah, like Tennessee. I know Tennessee does. Maybe parts of Georgia. I'm not really sure.
No.
Mobile Tech says, I have friends who live in Hawaii and they travel to Arizona for vacation. Oh my gosh. Well, that's different. You know, I can't imagine leaving Hawaii for Arizona, but, you know, to each his own. I guess I just like the different scenery and climate.
Yeah, because if you live, I get it. Because if you live somewhere for a long time, it becomes repetitious and get annoying. Yeah,
That's very true. Henry says we're in the Twilight Zone. It kind of seems like it, doesn't it? It's a little odd tonight. Arizona has its own time zone. That's very true.
Yes.
But while the mountain time zone is on standard time, Arizona is in sync with them.
Yeah, Arizona doesn't change times. It changes time zones. Pacific Mountain.
Yeah, because it stays static. Its time stays static. So during daylight savings months, then it becomes the Pacific time zone. So it's a little odd. Excuse me. Hi at Push Broom. We live near Daytona Beach. Push Broom. Oh, look. I had somebody new come in. Hello, welcome. Sorry that I missed you arriving.
Oh, yeah. Hi.
I'm really glad to see you here. Thank you. You're in Bradenton. Very nice. Very nice. So I'm from Jacksonville. That's where my home base is. Moved there in '88 and started full-timing a couple of years ago. So nice to have you. And would you like to share your name with us, or do you just want me to call you Push Broom? So thank you for coming in tonight. I really appreciate it. Roy and Becky says our home base is close to Chicago, so it went central 5 miles east. You get into Eastern, and it practices daylight savings time. Yeah. Okay, so there you go. And then, yeah, Sue lives near Daytona Beach. For sure. We were talking about doing a winter break in Florida. Maybe we'll all be there next year. Who knows, Becky? It's something to talk about for sure. And Donnie's from Fort Lauderdale. That's right. So, and how is the weather down there, Donnie? Are y'all still pretty warm down in Fort Lauderdale? It's been nice out here in Quartzsite. It's been in the 70s, almost 80.
Yeah, I think it hit 81 today, actually.
Yeah. And the lows have been 47 to 50 or 51. So it's been pretty nice. Carla says, Pushburn, we are heading your way next week. Yeah, see, everybody connects. That's the nice thing about live chats. I love when new people come in like this, because it's just like you're connecting with a whole bunch of different people. And I love visiting other live chats. Roy and Becky's being one of them. Nomadic Ramblers being one of them. And I've caught a couple with Happy Place Camping. Been watching a lot of their videos. And Bear and Dawn with Adventures in Xanadu. Love that couple. If you haven't ever visited their channel, please do. They're hilarious. They're a lot of fun. So there's a lot of really great channels on here. If you haven't visited them, make sure that you do. Shelly Knapp, her and Randy, their channel is called Nap Time, KNAPP Time, and they're a really great couple. They have a wonderful bus, and they do a lot of hiking and adventures. And so if you're into that kind of stuff, they have a really great channel. Beautiful, comfy. Yes, absolutely. So it's gorgeous weather. And that's what it should be in Fort Lauderdale. Here in Southwest Illinois, it was actually 71 today. Well, that's incredible. Wow.
That's warm.
Southwest. So Springfield, Illinois. I'm from Hannibal, Missouri, so I kind of know a little bit about the southwestern part.
Like how far south?
Yeah. How far south? How far west? Are you anywhere near Red Lake? Love that area. It's beautiful there. I want to go back to St. Petersburg. Yeah, it's really nice over in St. Petersburg, Tampa area. It's beautiful over that way. Some really great parks, state parks over on that side of Florida and in Central Florida. Some really great things to do.
Crystal Springs is a great place to go.
Yeah. What's the average low in the Quartzsite area in the winter? Average low.
Is there an average low?
I would probably have to say around, if you're talking about an average low, I would have to probably say 42 to 45, because it does sometimes get down in the upper 30s later, like in January or so. So it can get pretty chilly. Oh, thanks, guys. I always enjoy your videos and everything. It just really makes me laugh. So y'all are just a lot of fun. You're very welcome, Felix. I just love being around fun, caring people, and that's the great thing about this community. We hit 71 also, South Central Illinois. Yeah. So that's really great for that area to be that warm, because I was talking with my family. They're in Northeast Missouri in Hannibal, which is about 100 miles north of St. Louis. And my sister told me that it's been getting to like 23, 29 degrees there. So that you're having 71 degree weather is wonderful.
Yeah, it is. I got to run off, y'all. I got to figure out what I'm going to do for dinner.
Yeah, Kevin might want you to do that.
Yeah, right?
Well, thanks for popping by.
Oh, absolutely. Okay. See y'all next week.
Bye. Summer said we hit 50 today in Western New York. That's really good. That's probably a pretty good high for you guys this time of year. Henry, near St. Louis, Missouri, we camped at Red Lake. I love Red Lake. That area is just gorgeous. We used to travel through there a lot because, we live in Florida, and my family's in Hannibal, and so we drove that road all the time, back and forth for years, usually 2 to 3 times a year. So just visiting, checking on
Forgot
my
my
father.
phone.
Oh yeah. So anyway, but it's a beautiful area. Felix says it gets pretty chilly in Arizona when we were back in January. Yeah, absolutely. It can get pretty cold. Well, I will take that cold compared to here. Negative 35 or negative 40. Yeah. Yeah. In Canada, I'm sure a lot colder for most of the winter. 1 hour north of St. Louis. Okay. All right. So, Hannibal is about an hour and a half away from St. Louis. So, yeah, you're right near where I was. Sue says, you show us great places, Shirley, that many of us never get to experience. Love your videos. Thank you, Sue, very much. I really appreciate that. That's another great live chat. If you have never been to Lucky Dog Productions live chat, it's really a lot of fun and very interesting. And I love spending time with this channel. And y'all do some good videos, especially a lot of cooking videos and stuff. I love that. I'm not really into Bob's farming and stuff like that, but I love all the other videos that you do. And I really like the one when you guys were out camping some years back. That was a lot of fun to see. So really enjoy your channel. Carla says 25 degrees Monday with snow. Whoa. Yeah, Arizona. I'm loving that I'm in Arizona. You keep that cold, Tracy, for sure. Roy said we had a few nights in the upper 30s at night, Shannon. Yep, upper 30s. That's about as low as it gets here. Mobile Tech says my lawn is still green, and usually there's snow on it this time of year in northern Nevada. But you did have some snow. You had a little bit of snow. I saw that video. I watched that. And that's the kind of the way to watch snow, is just like that, just with that little light snow shower. Yeah. You're absolutely welcome. You know I love you guys. Roy and Becky says the big thing in Q is that wind at night. Yes, it can get pretty bad. So far, we haven't experienced any bad winds yet. So we'll see what the winter holds for us. The spot that we're camped in, though, we've got quite a few coyotes, but they're back behind us, quite a little ways. But I was out late last night. I woke up in the middle of the night and couldn't get right back to sleep, so I went outside and looked at the sky, and then I heard the coyotes really just yapping away. And that's kind of nice to listen to them, but then you're kind of like, okay, well, how close are they really? And I think I'll go back inside at 1:30 in the morning. So anyway, that's the way I spent my evening. So all right, guys. Well, I guess we've been at this for over an hour now. Wow, you guys have been a really great chatty group tonight. I have really appreciated your participation and your sense of humor. It's been a wonderful evening, and I thank you all for coming. And to all the new people that popped in, we had New York City popping in here. Who else popped in here? Now I got to go back and scroll. But it's so nice to see new people in the chat. Push Broom, thank you for coming in. I really appreciate you checking out my channel. We do love to have a lot of fun. Land Cloud Adventures, thank you very much for being here this evening. I really appreciate you coming in. And I think that's it. I think I got everybody. But if I did miss somebody new, just know that I do appreciate you stopping in. It's really very nice. And I enjoy your presence. Thanks for the great time. Good night. Having fun hanging out with everyone. Thank you, Kate. I always love having you here too. Been fun hanging out. Everyone have an amazing night. Yep, everybody's getting ready to say goodnight. Good night, Roy and Becky. Safe travels to you guys. Have a good night. Safe travels, everyone. Bye, Shirley. And the dogs are ready to go out. That's for sure. That's what they're telling me. All right. Bye, Sue. Thanks for popping in. And I love you all. This was awesome. Thank you, Tracy. I love your live chats. And take care. Thank you, Tracy. You take care as well. And stay warm up there. Y'all have a good night, Dawn says. Have a blessed day, Push Broom. Good night, Mobile Tech. It was nice having you here. And yes, safe travels, Roy and Becky. Okay, guys, thank you for a great Thursday evening. You've really brightened my night, and I will talk with you all next week. Y'all have a wonderful week. Bye.